my passion has always been fitness. It's always been the sport of boxing, and through my journey, I found that I wanted to teach other people how to do it. Not only teach them how to box, but how to change their lives. And what I learned in boxing was, in a 10-round fight, you live an entire lifetime. You're born in the ring, you go through the struggles during the ring, during the fight, and then at the end, you live or die. You either win or you lose. So teaching those concepts to my students has been a life-changing experience, not only for me, but for them too. We offer professional athletic training with an emphasis on boxing, and it's tailored to each individual because we limit the class sizes. So we're not going to have a 30-person class. We're not going to tell you to throw 4 punches and then do a burpee and just get your heart rate up. Our focus is to teach you the art of the sport. Our focus is to turn you into an athlete. Everybody has an athlete within them, but most people don't believe in it. Most people see athletes like Usain Bolt, or they see someone playing for the Chargers and they say to themselves, I'll never get to that point. We're not asking you to get to that point. We're asking you to be a professional athlete within yourself and within your ability, and everybody's got that ability. But it's dragging that out of them and it's making them believe in themselves. That's our job. And so to say that we have different forms of training, not so much. It's one form of training. It's becoming a professional athlete, whatever that means to you. And we use boxing as a window into that because it is full body and it is functional and it is a dance and it takes rhythm and it's athletic and it takes speed and power and strength. And there aren't many sports that combine all of those skills in one. So for us, it's a perfect platform to get people to reach their true potential. The difference between Xplicit Fitness and most other training facilities or gyms is that you're going to come here and you're going to get an education. We're here to teach you how to treat your body. We're here to teach you what it means to eat right, what it means to sleep correctly, what it means to be hydrated, what it means to train as a professional athlete, and how to look at your body as a machine instead of just trashing it with junk food and drinking too much and not getting enough sleep and neglecting it. So when somebody comes here, it's not just about the training program. It's not just about learning proper form in your exercises. It's not just about technique. It's about being proud of who you are and learning that being an athlete means way more than picking up a set of weights. It means you've got to live it and you've got to sleep it, you got to eat it, and it's got to be with you from day until night, all day, every day. And that's part of what we put into every class is giving nutritional tips and giving an example of what a good breakfast is versus what a bad breakfast is. And giving an example of how many hours a night you should be sleeping, what time you should eat before your workout as opposed to what time you should eat after your workout, and what nutrients you should get at each time. There's so much knowledge that has to be gained in order to reach that level that we just start with the basics and we just interject little pieces of education into every class to make people learn instead of just coming to work out and sweat. It's not a mindless activity. You have to be engaged in order to change your life. You have to start with one step. You have to make a small change and you have to repeat that because a little habit that you do well and you compound that over time, that's going to create success. When we start with one thing, whether it's putting 1 serving of vegetables in a day, whether it's working out 3 days a week just for 20 minutes, it doesn't matter how you change, it's just about making a commitment and disciplining yourself.